Early morning exams, early mornings in general, long hours. School can be really tough for students, especially elementary school aged ones. But one Pennsylvania principal is looking to change that one high five at a time.
So as we head out, don't go out to change the world. Go out to impact one life at a time. And the way you can do that is just one fist bump, one high five at a time. Go out and encourage others.
Awesome. I want to bring in that viral video star, elementary school principal, Zac Bauermaster. Mr. Bauermaster, thank you so much for being with us. And just
great to be here.
Awesome. My parents were both teachers. It's just, I have such an appreciation for everything you do every day. How has it been going from everyday principal to social media sensation? Are the kids treating you differently?
Yeah, no, it's been unbelievable. And I say it's just every kid, every day. And that's what we need to do in schools. And my heart is certainly right here in the building with these kids and the staff at Providence Elementary School where I'm principal. And I want to make sure I'm giving them my best every day. But it's been overwhelming, and I've been encouraged to be able to share a little bit more about my story and encourage other people, whether it's in schools, in their homes, in their businesses, nonprofits, to just do those little things every day that can encourage others.
Right. A high five goes so far. The kids feel seen. Talk about your approach to education. What do you think is the most important thing for elementary aged children to have in their learning environments at home and at school?
Yeah, I think that number one piece is to feel connected, to have a relationship. Last year, at the end of the school year, our school counselor met with all 400 kids, and one of the questions she asked them, do you have an adult that you feel connected with? And all 400 kids said they do. So that's the start, that connection. And I know the feeling as a parent. I have 3 young kids, and I send them to school each and every day, and I want the school to give my children their very best. So that's what I seek to do every day, to be able to come in and give my best every day, because I know families are sending their very best. But it begins and it ends with relationships. I've worked at the high school, the middle school, and the elementary level, and the work we do in education is all about people.
Sure. I know you deal with a lot as principal. How do you work every day to encourage your staff to do the same, to bring that energy?
Yeah, as a principal, my job is to really prioritize caring well for the staff, and it truly does have a domino effect. When the staff feels cared for, they can take care of the kids. So I want to ensure that they're taking care of their families at home, where I'm putting them at a spot to be at their best so that they can show up every day and give their best. And one of the best compliments I've ever gotten was from actually the husband of a teacher who said, my wife is herself again. She doesn't have her laptop out as much anymore. And she is just really herself, pouring into the family. And I had another teacher share that he was on the verge of burnout, but he feels rejuvenated in the work that he's doing. And that's my job, to help encourage those teachers to be at their best for the kids.
Good for you. Before you took your current job, you were a teacher, a coach, an assistant principal, an online learning administrator. You're also, as you mentioned, a father to 3 children. How have your experiences as a dad really shaped your approach? I know everybody says, you know, your career changes when you have children, but in your shoes, how did that happen?
Yeah, I just think, and I share this often, about the first time I put my oldest daughter, Olivia, on the bus for school. The very first time as a kindergartner at 5 years old, we got those first day of school pictures. She rode her little pink bike to the bus. She marched right up on those bus steps, and we could barely see her face as she waved. And my wife, Carly, and we cried the whole way home. And I just know that feeling of, hey, those kids, they mean so much to people. And my kids, Olivia, Elliot, and Isaac, and how much they mean to me. So when I make decisions at school, I picture my kids and the impact that that decision would have on them. And I just know that those families that send us their very, very best, I want to make sure I'm giving them my very best.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.